hope you're well rested, Captain. Report just in, Captain.
Perhaps we are overthinking the matter, but our thoughts turn to humanity once again. The possibility of humanity using other life forms as weapons is considerably high. It's been done once already. In fact, Vestra is the perfect example of it. It's just our theory, but what if the Bido were actually a biological weapon created by our own kind on some other planet? Perhaps they were unable to contain the Bido and dispose of their uncontrollable creation in a distant region of space, preventing them from returning home to take revenge. We know this theory is straining credibility, but it has put an ugly seed of thought in our minds. Eerie, everyone suddenly stared in the same direction, and then nodded at one another. All of us can sense that something approaches. Another battle is clearly in our future. It would be wise to prepare ourselves before the enemy surrounds us. We must return to war.
Mission zone reached. Captain, please order... Captain, your orders, please. Enemy ships detect. Captain, enemy units inbound from... Captain, enemy units inbound from... Captain, enemy units inbound. Captain, enemy units inbound from... Captain, enemy units inbound. Captain, we've encountered enemy... Captain, enemy units inbound. Captain, enemy units inbound. Captain, enemy units inbound. Captain, enemy units inbound from... Enemy units inbound. Captain, 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 we've encountered enemy ships. Captain, enemy units inbound. Captain, enemy units inbound. Captain, enemy units inbound.
Hey.
Hello. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Oh, fantastic.
Captain, enemy units
I overslept a little bit. The
Captain,
caffeine crash
enemy
from yesterday
units
fucking hit me hard, but
Understandable. You've been going at it for a little while longer yesterday, haven't you?
oh yeah.
Captain,
Sorry, one
enemy
second.
units inbound.
Take your time.
Sorry.
Get it out of your system.
I had I've got some lemony water in front of me, and some of it went down the wrong hole. But yeah, I had many caffeinated beverages yesterday, and then was up very late after waking up when I usually do. So
Captain,
Kinda-
enemy units inbound.
I'm kind of feeling it today, but that's okay. I need to be able to go to sleep early regardless. How are you?
Oh, I'm pretty great.
Nice.
There's not much to say otherwise. Just like,
All
yeah,
right.
things are fine.
Things are fine. Excellent.
Oops, I won.
Oh no.
Captain, the operation is
Absolutely
complete.
devastating.
We've secured the
Okay, now we're both coughing. Shit.
Yeah, that was just a little bit of the usual slime production.
We successfully defended ourselves against the enemy's relentless assault. It's time we got back on track on our journey to Earth.
So, your opinion on our little movie afternoon? Well, for you it was probably early morning, right?
Yeah, it was like, oh my god. Get out! Get out of my throat!
Like 9 or 10 a.m.-ish,
Good
right?
work, Captain.
Yeah, it was like a,
Report just
a
in,
late
Captain.
morning thing for me. And, yeah, it was fun. I had a nice time.
I enjoyed myself. We had a little bit of background problems, but I hope that'll clear itself up at some point.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there at all. I'm just like, oh, okay.
Spillover from that personal beef you were there for.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's the joys of only really being here on the weekends. Is
Yeah,
I kind of miss everything.
I think missing the beef is not a bad thing, to be honest.
No, it's never a bad thing. I don't know what's going on.
Well, they've been at each other's throats over various things. I think
Okay.
the one guy's a hothead who has said
Once again, our
nasty
thoughts
things,
turn to humanity. No matter how much we contemplate the matter,
emotionally
questions
charged
plaguing our
unpleasant
conscience.
situations, and the other's a guy who keeps a grudge, so to speak.
Gotcha. Gotcha. That is unfortunate, but
I
such is.
keep trying to, to keep the peace, but
Yeah.
let's elaborate
Oh, well.
on the theory that Bido were originally a
such as,
biological weapon, tossed aside.
Such as
no longer
speaking with
contained.
people over the internet.
yep, the joys of social interaction. Not everyone's lovey-dovey with each other.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, the main character in my game has the same moment as you do. Correctly guessing the plot.
We believe
It
this
keeps
theory has some
happening.
merit to it.
It keeps happening.
Consider the gigantic thrusters pinning down the Bido core. They seem to be made specifically for that purpose. But what if they were originally intended to do something else entirely? We've been assuming up until now that the thrusters were there to suppress the Bido core. But our thoughts were thrown into chaos again by the enemy's
So I got
sudden
like
intrusion into our perimeter.
4
We haven't a
hours
second to
before
waste.
my game
Let us
today.
prepare for
Okay.
battle.
Yeah, I've got about an hour until I was going to put a dead pig on the grill.
Ah, very good.
Yeah.
Any particular part of the dead pig, or is it just like
To my knowledge, it's
Mission
its
zone
neck.
reached. Captain,
Ah,
please order
okay.
all units.
Well, just like general like steak pieces, you know.
Yeah.
That a weird thing. Could you use this? Should I use this rather strange new toy? How big is the gap? 1, 2, 4. Might as well use them. I think I'm gonna fit the big one in. They get their personal supply carrier. Switch on those. There. That is something vaguely resembling a strategy.
Yes.
Captain, your orders, please.
Kill they shit.
Do not suffer the Xenos to live. Actually, we are the Xenos, we get everything I said.
Your orders are to beat their ass. And if they start beating your ass, your orders are to stop letting them beat your ass.
I think that sums it up. That sounds like a good target for today. If you get murdered by aliens, stop. Get some help.
Be better at not dying. Get good.
I'm not quite sure how I will manage to fit all my fatsos through this swirling energy barrier in the middle, but I will think of something.
We'll figure it out. It'll be fine. There might be a few turns of
Captain,
quite literally
enemy
just waiting
ships
for it
detected.
to loop around.
Yep.
Captain, we've encountered enemy ships.
And the original 2D shooter game loved throwing 1 or 2 enemies in their early levels.
Pew! Pew! Oh no, missiles!
That was a good trade, 2 kills for 1, and the snake boys regenerate, so ooh! Maybe I should just pull them out. As you can see, the swirly thing is in position to just crush my guys.
Yeah.
Unpleasant for many reasons.
Don't want you guys to get crushed now.
Yep. I think I do not need to elaborate. Did this guy just move in? No. The swirly thing even blocks my cloaked speedy thing. Well,
Yeah,
then I guess
okay.
the fish can just decloak while they swirl around.
Yeesh.
Yep, it's some kind of weird fish frog thingy.
No, it's very amphibious ship.
It literally is just called an amphibian.
There we go.
Yep. Basic pattern recognition test successful. Congratulations.
Yay!
Small.
I knew a piggy day.
Probably should line these big guys up at different elevations of the swirling thing so they can pass through at different turns. Oh! Oh, look who has made a very foolish decision. You can see the outline of where the swirly thing will be next time.
Yes. Oh, you silly motherfucker. Oh, you
Well,
are dead as hell.
Yeah, the enemy just kinda blindly rushed ahead and bumped into my unit. I assume he wanted to get one step further, but he should have known better. This guy's
Oh,
just
you
doing it
silly
deliberately.
fuckers. Alright. They clearly they don't want to be alive. They're putting on a show for their superiors while they all quietly wait to die.
Holy shit, these absolute maniacs! These
Different. We're gonna live.
These fucking military lapdogs. Holy shit, they're just sacrificing themselves by the hundreds. For no good reason at all, because I absolutely blocked their shot out of Crunch. Wasn't that satisfying?
Oh my, yes. And now we could probably just hold them there, actually. Just keep blocking them.
That's their first attack wave, absolutely wasted and crushed due to their own stupidity. There are no words.
Oh, fantastic. That's the word I'd use.
Yeah.
Free victory.
I am in awe of their accomplishments. I'll probably dock my entire fighter wings, all 5 of them. How fitting, the thing has 5 docking points. And my legally distinct Notzakus idling with laser cannons charged. Tell me that thing's not based on the Red Zaku.
I can't tell you that.
And the worst,
I'm not capable of lying that convincingly.
yeah, and I don't know if you've seen it back then. The human side has an even more Zaku-ish.
I think I recall that last time I managed to pop in for one of these.
Yeah. When I was not playing Scum. Evil invaders. Let's position them now. It's a tad risky, but
Should be fine.
and now we just wait until the thing lets us through. We're playing red light, green light.
Yay!
Hey! Did something get squished? Did you hear that squish?
I heard the squish, but I didn't see the squish.
And I didn't seem to lose anything. I guess the enemy went squish.
Dumbasses.
Seriously. You weren't even in open combat now and something went squish. A little bit too higher by next time, so I guess I'll just move here and diagonally up as soon as I have a space for it. And these will just slide in. The gap is about 4 wide.
Yeah.
They're too tall, they need 2 turns to cross. That just barely works out, doesn't it? And this thing will have to rise with the... Did you hear the next squish? There was another squish! What are they doing?
I think they're spawning in the death zone, is what's happening.
Oh, there are no respawns in this game.
Oh.
No, this is a fixed... like, everyone gets like a fixed starting lineup.
Okay.
It's usually quite lopsided towards the enemy, but... What are they doing?
Shit in the bed.
Apparently so. Ah, they found my guys.
Anti-air laser. Oh.
The power-ups from the actual games are the weapons the things have, which is, I believe, a nice touch. So, this will fit barely in, as promised.
Yeah.
And next turn I should be able to just slide forward and clear the danger zone.
Yeah.
These guys let's just line them up like this, so it's pretty much synchronized to that 2-turn movement. Okay, he got his big cannon discharged by getting hit. You might be the only one who's missed the explanations of the mechanics part.
I'm picking things up with your foot down. I'm paying attention.
Yeah, so the charge cannons can only be countered by other charge cannons, and they discharge if a unit takes any damage.
Ah.
So right now I'm shooting this guy in the face, and if one of them survives and has radar range, he could possibly shoot back. And he does not have spotting range. Well, that's his loss. I'm moving these guys back for a very specific purpose. My big ship also has a cannon. It's some kind of forked laser thing.
And you don't want to friendly fire your dudes.
Yep.
That'd be rude.
Poof. Of course, the battleship
Get
variant
fucking
is rather strong.
Yes. Get fucking smoked.
I think we should clean up this.
Perish. Perish. Yes.
That's enjoyable. The main purpose of me undocking these fighters is idling inside the ship does not allow them to charge their guns. The snakes don't have those. The snakes have just decent weaponry, but no
charge mechanic.
Yeah, and docking these force thieves gives stronger main weapons.
Ah, I see.
That's again replicating the mechanic from
Captain,
the
we've encountered
from
enemy
the
ships.
actual shoot 'em up game, where you get this thing as your upgrade, and you can either have it undocked as a sort of spread gun and ramming utensil, because in those games it's had unlimited health. Or you could dock it to your ship and actually enjoy power-ups. This guy has a weird shot. It goes out his butt.
Neat.
Message. Who is texting me?
I seem to have created a little traffic jam for myself. On the other hand, if I just rush forward... Nope, it fits. It's all good. I was worrying about nothing. This'll do. It's just that the actual model of the ship looks much larger. Oh! I'm an idiot, there's a space rock in the way.
Oh no.
Huh.
Oh
I
dear.
might have to sit the next gap out and try to rush under. We'll see. Yeah, this is a bit more congested than I planned it. I just kind of disregarded the resource rock in the middle because I thought, well, I don't want to farm it, I have enough green rocks. So I kind of just deleted it from active memory. But I forgot to consider it as a physical obstacle. What's like the appropriate meme for this? Let me check. I think this will do.
Yes, very appropriate.
Good old
Whoopsie.
bleh.
I might have to go and collect one of my players today.
Oh, you're playing in person?
Yeah.
Nice.
These are all people I actually know.
I mean, it's a little inconvenient, but I can never really decide what I prefer. The online tabletops have many convenience functions, and not having to actually travel or anything is a great thing. But sitting there with dice and character sheet in hand is it's a very different atmosphere.
Yeah, I definitely prefer in person when possible.
Yeah. I do not allow these arguments to count when talking about work, but for hobbies, sure.
Oh yeah.
Mostly because these will be people I actually want to be around.
Yeah, exactly. These are people that you're explicitly inviting to come hang out with you, presumably because you like them.
I would hope so. But yeah, for work, who gives a shit.
Yeah, I don't have that choice. I get to
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm not fucking smart is the thing, so I have to actually go to work and do my job, but my job does not involve computers or anything like that, so.
Yeah, that's my luck. I managed to land a nerd job, even if it's not the job I originally wanted.
Yeah.
Saying I didn't want it is like it does not imply I hate it. I just didn't see myself doing that originally.
Same.
But yeah, I got away with getting a nerd job, so I get to enjoy nerd benefits.
Yay. Yeah, no, one of the upsides to my job though is that if the computer doesn't work, I just ignore it. I just continue on with my fucking day and just do things manually because I know how.
Well, the thing is, if the computer doesn't work for me, I get to twiddle my thumbs at work because, well, if like the big machine somewhere in some kind of data center doesn't work, what can I do?
Yeah.
I need some database idiot. If the database is offline, well, shit.
Yep, nothing you can do. Literally nothing you can do.
Yeah, I just sit there and, I don't know, like, polish nonsensical company wiki articles, update documentation, other meaningless tasks that no sane
Things that are there to fill time.
Yeah. Like, at least the things you do would make sense to say a Neanderthal. Like, you could sit down at the campfire and tell him what you do. And he'd go like, oh, Grug respect work. Grug has ass too.
Yeah, usually it's a lot of, oh wow, you do that. You must have all sorts of stories. And the answer is yes. And I don't really want to go into that because all of my stories are either gross, sad, or both.
Yeah, I very much expected that. There was this creepypasta series about some kind of, I think, park ranger or something, like finding creepy shit and like that sort of thing. And I remember distinctly the comments were full of people saying, "I'm a park ranger, and except for Cthulhu, this is real."
Yeah, you, there's some jobs where, the outside is like, oh yeah, that seems like really peaceful. You kind of just hang out and, monitor things. And the reality is, there's a reason why people are asking you to monitor things. It's because really weird shit keeps happening.
Yeah. It's one of the jobs where, like, say, liking animals just makes you feel sad for them when they get squished again.
Yeah.
The poor things. You know what? Let's be extra brazen and just literally ram this thing into their fucking bridge.
Hell yeah. Fuck this thing in particular. Ah!
Poof. I can invalidate my entire complicated maneuvering back here if I just hammer away at their flagship now. You there, get out of the way. And you? I know why I keep you around, friend.
Pew pew, motherfucker!
Just hammer the big gun straight through the spine of the ship.
Oh, there we go.
Goes.
Mission success.
Captain, the operation is complete. We've secured the air.
I do not know how the score is calculated.
We survived the enemy's merciless attacks once more.
It's kind of
How
like
long does this continue? How many
the last time I realized how score was calculated in the game was fucking replaying Sonic Adventure 2. And people are like, oh my god, what do you mean it's literally just based on speed? Like, this, like, whatever score or whatever you get from rings is negligible to the point where it doesn't matter at all. It's all about how fast you beat the level.
I mean, that's kind of appropriate for Sonic.
Yeah, it's appropriate for Sonic. But when you're doing
Good work, Captain.
fucking Tails and
What are your
Knuckles
next
stupid bullshit adventure, it's a little bit
True,
more...
it feels like they should
Report just in, Captain.
benefit
You
much
know?
more from collecting nonsense, right?
Yeah. But, as usual, I am justified in saying that the Knuckles and Rouge stages are easily the worst parts of the game.
Oh,
And
the
they
weird
make up-
scavenger hunts with the warm and cold mechanic, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, where the only reliable way to get an A rank, you know, if you're psychotic and trying to 100% this shit, the only reliable way to get an A rank is to quite literally memorize all of the possible locations for where the treasure can spawn in each level, and then memorize the very first hint related to each of those spawn locations. So you run up to a TV, read like the first 2 words, and go, okay, I can do that. Which, at that point, I think I'd rather eat my own hands like fucking chicken wings off of my
and
wrists.
then halfway through you learn that the third hint points you across the map and you physically can't reach it in time.
Yeah, right? I was like, oh, well, fuck me then.
And then you start over and over and hope for better randomization.
Yeah.
Those thrusters embedded in the Bido core continue to trouble us. Reflecting on our impressions recorded
Which
after the final
surprisingly is
battle
not
against
the
the Bido,
most psychotic.
we still believe that the thrusters were there to suppress
psychotic
the core.
thing I've seen / heard
Perhaps
of
someone
people
had used
doing
those
in video
thrusters
games to
jettison
try to
the
go
Bido
faster.
into the furthest reaches of
Oh,
space.
I've seen horrible things.
Pylon-shaped jets were holding down the core, preventing it from escaping. We may
I think definitely the one that hurts my brain the most is the people who, for some godforsaken reason, they're like, I want to
Fool who thought he could
complete
escape such
the
a problem by
the
ejecting it into
community
deep
center,
space.
Stardew Valley, as fast as possible.
Isn't that
I
the
need
kind
to
of
do
game
it.
you should not play in quickly? Isn't that
Yes,
the kind of thing
yes, it
where you
is.
should just take your time to enjoy yourself?
Yes, it is,
Just
and
when we
naturally
had
there
hoped
are
to see
people
no
who
more of
miss the
enemy
fucking
vicious
point.
forces.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna knock it too much because I've
Seems they
definitely
plague
missed the
us.
fucking point with some games and
Sure.
deliberately gone out of my way to play wrong and get through anyway.
Sure, but still.
Looking at you, Life is Strange. Holy fuck, I hated that.
Oh,
got that.
I tried
got-
that game and I was like,
Mission
there's a
done.
reason I didn't like
Captain,
high school.
Please order all units.
And this is all of them.
Yes, like, please leave. I
Yeah.
think I made it to the middle of the second episode. I vaguely remember the girl like visiting her punk friend or something. You know?
Yeah.
And then I thought, oh god, I can't stand this shit. Hello there.
Hello. Hello.
Hey, how are you
Hello.
doing?
Doing all right. The coughing fit's finally over. How are you?
Nice.
Ah, nice. Yeah, I'm okay, thanks.
Did work treat you not too roughly?
It wasn't too bad, thankfully. Yeah, it's all the air conditioning is really struggling. It's
Yeah,
fighting for its life at the moment.
I can imagine.
And the freezers are all breaking. It's
God.
quite funny.
Ooh.
People are having to like juggle things in and out of the freezer. Like they finish putting things out there and then the freezer breaks and they have to take it all back.
Jeez.
It's our store has had years to like knowing that this was a problem and they just haven't done anything. They've just been like,
Captain,
it's alright.
Enemy ships detected.
How very exemplary for the way things are done nowadays.
Captain, your orders. please.
Yeah. They always just put it off.
If they either put it
Yeah,
off or
this
there's
is-
some weird fucking bureaucratic reason why, like at my job,
Yeah.
where with the machinery that we work with, every single problem that any of us have with the machinery, the maintenance people know, and they know how to fix it. But they're explicitly told not to because the things that they would do to fix the problem would void the warranty on the parts. And it's cheaper to just keep calling in the warranty when shit breaks than it is to actually just fix the problem.
As
Oh.
crazy as that sounds, I almost understand that.
So all of the old machines that feel like they're being held together with duct tape and prayer, it's probably because they are, but those are also the ones that run the best, bar none, because all the warranties are run out, so they can actually fix them.
Ah, nice.
I hope the after effects of the beef didn't drag you down too much yesterday.
Oh, it's fine on my end. I hope it's not like too much of a downer for everyone else. I think for a while I've just needed to have like time that I just like, because I'm here like almost like every single day, and I think it's not helping. I just need like time where I can like relax and not always be like on guard. And
Yeah,
I think it's just like messing with me and making me get very stressed out and like snappy.
I mean, I don't think anyone's. Oh, by the way, what I said earlier struck. This is even more of a Zaku,
Yeah, down to the shade of the green.
and he has the axe.
Oh yeah, he does.
Oh, nice.
It even is called a heat axe. They are being extra blatant today. But I'd say don't worry about any of the reactions. Just do what you think you need to get yourself. I don't know any of these mental health words, but like take care of yourself. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. I just I don't think it's like good for anyone else either if I'm showing up and I'm constantly like on guard and
I mean, no one should blame you for it. The original beef has been unpleasant. But
yeah.
And I wasn't trying to lecture you today in any way, like, oh, you shouldn't be allowed to be mad or anything. Just well, I don't even know how to say it.
Oh yeah, no, it's fine.
So, yeah.
I think I get it. Like, it is kind of tough because, like, it's hard to be in in a group of like friends and then have one person who, or like, well, I guess it's kind of two, like 1.5, I guess. People who really don't like you.
I think he's really trying to get it to a better state. He's not very good at showing it, admittedly. But yeah. So obviously you're probably not going to be best of friends anytime soon, but maybe we can get into some level of polite coexistence.
Yeah, it's just I don't know, I guess like you know how it feels when someone does something horrible to like a family member, and it's like it's hard to forgive that.
Sure.
Like, I know it's happened, like it's like whiles past now, but it just I think it's just like constantly being like having to being around him constantly, and I just need to like
Captain,
take
we've
a step
encountered
back
enemy
and be like not constantly near him.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I'm trying to smooth it off too much because I'm trying to get into a nice state. But I'm getting the feeling he said a few things in idiotic anger that he didn't necessarily literally mean, and luckily the problem was contained to just hurling angry words at each other, and not like physical violence or anything.
Yeah.
So, sure, it sucks, but maybe this is fixable.
Yeah, I think it will be better with like time. It's like we've just had so much stuff going on around here. It's like I'm either at work you know, doing stuff like with all this like house renovation stuff, like helping with like, you know, looking after our cats or something like that. And then like here is like my only like spare time, I guess, like free time for
Yeah.
quite a while. And I think like I just need to, yeah, I just need to be like away, you know.
I completely understand. I'm not trying to give you any shit on all that. I hope I didn't come off like that yesterday.
Oh no, it's fine.
Or like lecturing you on it.
Yeah, I mean, like I know that I've been like very harsh with him as well, and like
Again,
It's not-
he
it's like I-
started it. That we can't
Yeah.
forget that. It's just that I believe he's trying to dial it down. Honestly. Well, I have the advantage that I've spoken with him privately on the side. So
yeah,
I know a bit more, and for example, he offered like, should he just leave when you're there, or like maybe entirely, so it doesn't escalate. So he's not really good at showing it while it happens, but off screen he's trying to do something, you know?
yeah,
I feel like a kid in the back of a car playing a Game Boy while his parents have a really serious conversation in the front seat.
I think, yeah, kind of. Sorry.
yeah. Unfortunately, I think, well, actually, maybe fortunately for you, you've managed to like completely like dodge having to deal with any of this
Yeah.
stuff,
I'm
which is probably a good thing.
I'm only here on the weekends because normally when I'm up, when you guys are, you know, up and about, I'm at work, and
Yeah.
I'm not about to join
Yeah.
in on a Discord call using my mobile data out in fucking public. That's insane.
Also, during your work time.
Yeah. I'm already not
Yeah.
supposed to be on my phone. I don't need more evidence pointed at me.
Exactly.
Also, it is like very silly and long, and
Yeah.
yeah, and if like yeah, I probably shouldn't like even bother giving like a rundown, but
Exactly. The very short version is you're very different persons. He's a bit of a loudmouth and got on your nerves. You clashed and he said a few nasty things. And did a few nasty things. Like, you know, a bit of sneaky bullshit.
yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, essentially, my brother's like he's joined us, but he's not like a 4chan person.
Okay.
So you know, Mudman. Like he's my brother.
Okay.
And so I asked, like, when this was all starting out, with, like, the games and the streaming, we were going to do Elden Ring as our first, like, joint co-op thing. And I asked, because, like,
Captain,
Mudman was, like, in the YouTube streams before we even had, like, a Discord and stuff like that. And so I asked if it would be okay for him to like join in with a co-op game session to bring us up to like a 4-man. Because at the time there was just going to be 3 of us.
Exactly. We kind of picked him up on the gaming angle, even though he's not necessarily a Doki.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of like more of a normie. Like he doesn't really do internet stuff
All right.
at all.
I wouldn't have noticed. But,
And yeah, I mean, he like watches YouTube and hears stuff from me, I guess, and that's like mostly the extent of it. And essentially, we had Silphar and Jeans joined like slightly later. They've been in the thread, so it's not like they're like, you know, new or anything. They really didn't like that there was an outsider.
I'm not even sure
very-
if that was the thing. I think that was just something they said as like live ammunition.
Yeah. But they essentially tried to get rid of me and him by like recording, well, like saving timestamps from the streams and like sharing stuff around and doing all this like secret Discord ops stuff and being like, oh, you don't deserve to be
We've
here,
encountered enemy
those kinds of things.
Chronic
And when I-
online behavior. Chronic online behavior.
Yeah, and admittedly, when I found out about this, I was quite pissed off.
your next opponent.
So I said some very unkind things to him, and it kind of just spiraled from there.
Gotcha.
And that's probably the most polite version you'll hear of it. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's ugly internet nonsense
Yep.
of the
Yeah.
typical kind.
Unfortunate internet shenanigans because the internet gonna internet.
Yeah. And it's
Gotcha.
all just over people being like, I don't like your face. No, I don't like your face.
yeah.
Yeah. To be fair, Jeans is hard to get along with if you don't know his. I don't want to call him weird again, but he is
Yeah.
very
Particular flavor of
non-standard.
autism.
He would probably be slightly offended if he heard that word.
Okay, but like, come on. No.
Yeah,
I'm politely keeping out of
it
that.
is a bit like that.
Yeah. But okay.
I don't know what to
Yeah,
think of
I
it.
get it.
He is very
'Cause
much
he
not
can-
a normie.
No.
Yeah,
And he is a little socially awkward. At the very least.
Just a smidgen.
so, sometimes it's like I'm unsure of whether he still holds like resentment for me for like inviting in Madman, or
I don't think
like
that's
whether
even on
he's
his
just
radar.
accidentally rude.
I don't
Yeah,
think
I
that
don't-
is even on his radar. I don't think he even considered that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think like I don't mind if you know if like the D&D continues without me, if I am gone for like a fair while and other people can do it, it's fine. I wouldn't consider like my not being there in the like absence thing until I like
We'll
I mean,
see how it
I don't
goes.
think people were. Yeah, I don't think people were going to be around much anyway, by the sounds of things.
I'm not sure what will become of the game. Not just because of this thing, just because we literally managed 3 sessions in 4 months by now, which is
Yeah,
it's not a complaint, it's an observation.
That is how online
Yeah.
games tend to go, unfortunately.
With groups like this, maybe I have games that have been running for my current game with the Americans has been running for 2 years, and we missed maybe 10 sessions.
Okay.
And since there was a period this winter where 2 of the players were kind of like, we don't want to play anymore, but we're not gonna admit it. We just kept canceling,
Okay.
and that caused a lot of the hiccups. But as soon as they manned up and actually left, and the DM picked up a few new players, Suddenly it went proof in the game has been running almost every time since.
Okay.
So yeah, it doesn't have to be like this, and it tends to be like this with the games I pick up.
Yeah.
Going?
Sadly, we've kind of, it's kind of been like the worst time for Wordy, unfortunately. Like,
Yeah.
with his line of work and like everything that's going on, he's just kind of had that dumped on him.
Exactly. I think our two biggest problems are the huge span of time zones, and that we're like, what I just told you about is a group that had a pre-agreed time and was looking for people.
Yeah.
Here we have a predefined group and try to find a slot. That's a whole different thing.
Yeah. Yeah, this is kind of extra awkward because almost all of us are in like a different place with like slight time zone differences, and we all have like different kinds of jobs, so it's
Your
it's
night shift
very
work is almost
difficult.
a time zone of your own.
Yeah. I mean, thankfully, because it's night shift and because we're still EU, it means that, like, if push comes to shove, we can, like, technically show up on, like, almost any day. Like, we might be, like, in a bad state if it's, like, over this, like, work weekend, but we can, like, do it, I guess.
Well, I'd still rather avoid making you literally lose sleep every day.
Yeah. It's just a shame that most of the weekday is like a no-go.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of the it's not just genes, but yeah, it's kind of shit.
Yeah. I think the only thing with Jeans is that he needs to, like, actually tell people what's going on.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I get that he's really like privacy focused and like weirdly secretive, but he could just say like I will have school things from now on.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have to, like, tell us, like, exactly what he's doing, just, like, you know, if he's got things going on, he needs to, like, give us some level of advance rather than it always being on the day that we find out, like, what's happening.
Yeah. I think that's one of his things where he just doesn't seem to consider that a normal thing, even though everyone else would.
Yeah. I mean, I've heard from, like, from my dad from when he was working with, like, an American company, that apparently that is quite normal in some parts of America for, like, things to be kind of wishy-washy on, like, commitments and, like, timing and...
I've heard the same thing, oddly. I've just not experienced it myself.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we all here are of the type, like, if you say, yeah, I'll be there, then you're gonna
Captain,
be there
the
unless
operation is
something
complete.
important
We've
gets
secured
in the
the
way.
area.
Everyone's, like, could get sick at the last minute, or, like, your car breaks down if it's something important. But I've heard stories
We
that
successly defeated the
the
enemy forces
American
in warp
version of
space.
yeah, I'll be there
Let's
means
continue our voyage back to Earth.
maybe.
Yeah.
And they have no qualms about just, like, not appearing without notice. And that's something I have not experienced with like the people I usually play RPGs online, and there were a few Americans, like maybe 10.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Good work, Captain.
I've
What do you
not
have?
seen that
Report just in,
stereotype
Captain.
in action. Then again, maybe it's an army thing, and only weirdos play RPGs on the internet. So yeah, what do I know? Ooh, the last warp mission. I think I'll finish that one. Let's
We
get
finally
started.
reached the end of this monotonous journey.
Yeah.
But
I
just
wasn't
when we
gonna
thought
say
we were
for like a
home free
massive
from
amount
this
of time. I
boundless
just kind of
space,
wanted to
we
like
came under the enemy's fire.
let you know that things are
We've come
fine.
this far.
Mm,
We will not be
I just need
Thanks a
to
lot for
like I'm. That's okay. I might still like. I'm not gonna just like completely go like, you know, disappear with like no radio silence. I might show up for like half an hour or so every so often and just to like
Right.
chat or something.
Mission zone reached.
you don't want this to be like your only thing you ever do.
Yeah, I think I need to like, I need to like get back to doing art and
Yeah, I
like
mean,
take my mind off
it's
of
kind of
things.
the same. It's kind of the same thing for me. I originally just did this like 1 or 2 afternoons in a week, and now it's kind of like most of the days. So
Yeah.
yeah, I kind of get it. And, yeah, I'd say don't force yourself to think you have to do everything. Just take your time off, and if you think you want to like permanently have a bit of, it's probably healthy to just not have all free time invested in this, you know?
Yeah, it's
you
and it's
enjoy other things with other people.
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'd say nobody should be angry about that, and if they do, I'll tell them off.
Thank you. Yeah,
Because that should be normal.
yeah. But yeah, I won't like go completely radio silent or anything, and I am going to, like, Matt is actively gonna try and like help me, you know, like take my mind off of that stuff. Like, you know, he says that like it doesn't bother him anymore, so I shouldn't feel like upset on his behalf, and I just need to like learn to like accept that.
On the one
And, like,
hand,
drop
that's
it.
kinda what I was telling you too. On the other hand, that's a very elaborate way of saying, stop being mad. Calm down.
Yeah.
Calm the fuck down.
Captain,
Because
your orders.
that works swimmingly.
I need you to chill.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
again, I'm not trying to say that that it's like undeserved or misplaced, but maybe it's again, I'm not trying to be like preach. Oh, you need to let it go. I'm not trying to be preachy,
Yeah.
but maybe it's good for you if you don't let it bother you so much. Which again,
Yeah.
that's not a conscious decision. That's not like, oh, okay, I'll flip the switch then. So
Yeah, I think it's just something that I have to work on over time.
even then, I'm not sure if work is even the right word for it. Just let it sit, and maybe it stops bugging you at some point.
Yeah.
And if not, well, that's your right.
Yeah, I'm sure it will get like better. I think again it is just that, like, you know, I love hanging out with you guys, but
Oh,
like I think being here like almost every day, because it has been like almost every day for like more than a year.
we have
think
kind
maybe
of
that's,
escalated
like,
this thing a lot. That is true.
Yeah, and it's not that I don't enjoy
Yeah.
that or that I regret doing that. It's just that I think I need to like work on like solo projects. Like I've been neglecting like drawing for some time, and that's probably not super good.
My Gunpla output has halved. I'm sitting on boxes.
Yeah,
it's
yeah, like, I
kind of
bought
the
this
same
brand
thing.
new. Yeah, like I bought this brand new tablet. I've got like new like anatomy models to like practice with and stuff, but I just haven't really been. They're still in boxes.
Yeah.
I haven't been doing it.
Yeah, maybe it's healthy if we kinda just go back to the model we had in the beginning, where we say, well, there's like the Saturdays thing and maybe an afternoon or two, and we like have fixed times, and everything else is like optional hangouts. I say optional as if it wasn't optional already, but everyone's been there.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's
Yeah.
absolutely understandable, and yeah, it's not like I can't say it has been a lot for me too. It's just that I have no reason
Yeah,
to
I
mention
imagine
it.
because like yeah, it's kind of like there's been a lot of us who have just been like, I guess here most days now.
Yeah.
Solidly.
Yeah.
Almost,
Yeah, maybe we should just for everyone's like, convenience, not make this a too involved thing. This is a loose hangout. I could be a nerd and say apparently the original literature club met every single school day, and see how that ended. Maybe we don't want to go down that path.
yeah.
You're not getting homework. Although, if that would have been your job.
I mean,
I distinctly remember you actually being kinda upset about it. Nah, I'm joking. Yeah, it's probably a good idea to dial it
Captain,
down a bit.
enemy ships detected.
We'll do the Saturdays. Maybe we wanna play some games we pick out, like Matt's been pushing for Divinity or something. We pick a few things out, we
yeah.
pick a day a week after a little break maybe, and we'll see.
yeah, I mean, you don't have to worry about like changing anything for me, but I'll probably be at least like more like that for a little bit and see how it goes.
Honestly, I might do the same.
Yeah,
Because again, I have noticed that I'm on a high volume loading too, and it's not been a problem for me, but I've built less Gunpla, I've read less books than the years before, just because we spend a lot of time here. Which again, no regrets and not wasted time. Just it's increasing in like time here. Yeah. But
is somewhat amusing on the Doki Doki note that it's the Greens who are all like the neurotic.
You've only seen me on my best behavior because I feel I have to be in constant group dad mode. I can be a neurotic idiot too. I'm a purpler for a reason.
Yeah.
And I think even
I've been doing
Bloopsy has said
remarkable
similar
my
things.
temperature check.
I think even Bloopsy has said similar things, that he's only that cookie and happy with us. He seems to be quite different in his regular life.
Ah. And
least
maybe
that's-
that's I have heard that like I mean, I don't want to make like stereotypes, but I've heard that like some like northern Scandinavian countries can be a bit like the people are a bit quiet, and at least that's what I've heard from like stereotypes. It's like very kind of
there are a lot of Finnish jokes about like you're alone on a bus, someone else gets in, like a second person, and then both go, oh.
yeah.
I think especially Finnish people are getting stuck with the butt end of these jokes specifically, which is probably just the thing.
Yeah.
They're a little predisposed to it, and Finland is just that sparsely populated. Except for the cities, which... Maybe I should shut up before I dig my own grave.
Nah, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, but... Yeah. Again,
Yeah, so
So yeah, I love hanging out with you guys. I don't regret a second of it, but yeah, maybe it's healthier for us to also have other things we do.
yeah, I feel the same way. I feel like you know, as much as I really enjoy it, it's I get like maybe it's making me go a bit loopy, and that's not helping with my distaste for Silver, and I'm not being fair.
I
well,
can very much see you being the type of person who does need space.
yeah, I'm usually very introverted, so
Me too. Before this, I have gone half weeks without speaking to anyone but my parents.
yeah. Yeah, outside of work, I mostly just talk with my family.
Same. So yeah,
Not entirely, but like mostly.
yeah, it's very much the same. So yeah, don't think that you had to change anything.
Yeah. I'll probably hop off because I'm gonna
Right.
try and sleep a bit before work.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, so sorry about like you know, dumping that all on with you, especially Sprunk, given that you kind of like
Congratulations!
not really.
I'm just sitting.
Yeah, I guess you're initiated.
You got some too.
You know what you're allowed to feel like? You know, like when they have these TV shows like these talk shows or like therapy shows, like you're not the father thing, and you've kind of been dragged along, sitting in the audience, like, why am I here? That's kind of how I imagine you.
Yeah, it's like it's not as bad now as it was. It's just like every so often it kind of like, I guess like
Rears
someone
up.
snaps, and then we have like this Cold War kind of thing going on.
Yeah.
And I just need to like, yeah, get away from it.
Yeah. You're
Yeah,
pulling
yeah.
the plug so it doesn't worse.
Yeah.
Which
And,
is a mature
on-
thing to do.
Hopefully, yeah. Thank you.
So
Yeah. On that note, I will have to go.
Yeah, don't let
I
that-
hope you both enjoy.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I hope you both enjoy the rest of the weekend. I'll see you later. Hopefully it's not as hot where... Well, actually, you like the hot.
I like it
stuff,
that
but-
way.
Yeah.
After I finish this mission, I'll do my good night post. Think of another excuse to have a Yuri picture in a bunny suit and do my good night post. I'm running out of excuses, and I'll just have to do it blatantly from now on.
I'm praying for an ice age over here in the UK. It's reminding me too much of being in Cyprus again, like back there. It's like, why would I have left there to come here just for it to be as bad here?
Yeah, I mean, you could have just stayed then and enjoyed at least the good things about Yuri.
Yeah. Anyway, see you later.
See you.
Good night.
Take care of yourself.
See you. And you. See ya.
Bye.
What a nice man.
What a nice.
What a nice man.
So yeah, that was our beef. You happy now? Yeah.
I continue to be
Yeah.
as I was. I understand why. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah. So he's a very quiet guy. Sylph has a bit of a loudmouth, and they clashed with a very loud clang, and they kind of took it personal.
Fine.
And the rest, well, you've heard it.
Yep.
I've been trying to navigate the waters as impartially as possible, because, well, why the fuck am I even doing that?
There we go. Time for some self-reflection. Why is this your problem?
Thinking, because I made the Discord channel.
Okay, so you feel a sense of responsibility because technically this is your you own the Discord channel.
Yeah, I'm not going to go ahead and declare myself like King Fuck of Shit Mountain. I'm the organizer, not the owner. But yeah, that seems to be kind of it. Which is
Alright.
weird that the purpler does it again. You'd think a green guy would. You know why this entire thing has originally started, yeah? We had this this weird discussion about who beat Dark Souls in the thread, like almost 2 years ago. And I said, fuck it, I never have, I'll do it now and I'll prove it. So I streamed it. And now we're kinda stuck, you know, I can't think of a good idiom.
And now we're all here.
Yeah. We have a nice saying that literally translates to welded together cheek to ass. You can imagine what it's supposed to convey.
Yeah, I know that was a literal translation, but that's still pretty good. It just doesn't turn a phrase.
Yeah, you'd need to polish it a bit for the English version, but the literal translation would be that.
Cheek to ass.
With obviously meaning you're suddenly and violently very strongly associated.
Yes. I was like, oh god, how did this happen?
Yeah.
Millhouse, you wanted to prove your ability to beat Dark Souls, and now here we are.
Yeah, I think Jeans called me out on being a pussy gamer who didn't beat Dark Souls or Doom. Then I played Dark Souls, then I played Doom, then the guy said, how about Elden Ring co-op? And the thing kinda ran its course. Congratulations. I think that's the history of the channel. Then we had that 4chan outage a year ago.
Yeah.
It was gone for
I
like
ended
a
up
week or so.
fucking like scrabbling around trying to be like, ah, fuck. How the hell am I gonna find these people? Because that's when I realized that, you know, checking in on and lurking on the thread has been just a daily habit for years. And then it was just gone. I was like, oh, wait, shit, I'm attached. Shit, I'm attached!
Damn it!
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Should not have done that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
same.
ended up finding. I don't know if it was all of you guys, but I found a bunch of you guys over on 8chan. Finally, fucking navigated my way over there.
I don't think that would have included me. Where did you you say?
8chan.
8. Isn't it? Wait, that's not the Weed Hounds place, is it?
I don't know. I found a version of the thread there, and then that's where I hung out, much like, you know, the rest of 4chan.
Yeah.
I'll pop into TG sometimes, but mostly it's okay. This is really the thread that I care about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I hop on TG sometimes just to pick up materials. Cuff. You know what they post there, like access to books. Let's not say anymore. I do look on M occasionally. I do look at V occasionally. I ping pong between a few boards and see if there's anything that interests me. But yeah, this is like the home board.
Yeah, this is where I hang out most of the time.
Yeah.
I'm good here. All is well.
Most of the time, unless we have beef again.
Beef.
It's much for dinner. Yeah, same.
But
I was quite happy that the people I'm involved with all kind of collectively decided to act on this right here.
Yeah. Also, it's important to keep the thread alive because, well, you might get newcomers. There might be more people who understand.
Rarely, but okay.
Rarely. Okay, yeah.
It does happen.
The heyday of the game is very much like over and done with. So
that much is certain.
yeah.
But still.
Also, it's like the most reliable way for me to get new pictures of mats. It's like, oh, yay! Every once in a while, somebody will post something saying, "Oh, I don't have that one. I don't think. I don't know. I haven't organized this shit ever."
Yeah, Pixiv is also pretty good for that. There's a few Japanese readers who are still remembering.
But you know what doesn't get posted on Pixiv? Knackies.
That is true. That's an exclusive. We have a monopoly on that.
And those are a delightful treasure that I get like visibly excited every time I see a new one. I'm like,
I think I have an almost full collection.
I'm not sure if I have a full collection, but I have a lot of them for sure.
Yeah. I'm close to having all of them.
Because none of my pictures are like labeled or organized
Oh,
in
me
any
neither.
way, shape, or form.
It's just that the Naki guy has been very good at numbering them himself. So I kind of just still have the numbering system.
Yeah. And that's pretty sure Nakinon is here. I'm pretty sure that's Experiment Bag.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that's him.
Yeah.
So he is here. He's at least lurking. It's not
And he
exactly active, but that's
Eh,
it.
it doesn't have to be. There's no obligation.
Exactly. It's just nice to have him in case fortune shits the bed again.
But if he ever does actually, like, you know, type anything in here or, you know, join in, I will express that he's my favorite artist for DDLP stuff. He's like, you're great. I really like your work. I hope your life is going really well. Cheers.
That's so nice. I'm not sure how he reacts to gushing, but I'm just saying that I understand.
Yeah. And, you know, I don't want to gush, because that can be really uncomfortable. So I would pretty well keep it to what I just said, almost verbatim, and then I'd shut the fuck up and let him go about his life.
Yeah. But still, that's nice. I hope he'll appreciate it.
Yeah. One day, if he ever interacts with us.
And ever deigns to join us mortals.
God, this map looks like a pain in the ass.
It is, mostly because of the weird currents. Half of these choke points are effectively one way. You see how it says strong gravity directed to the right, move cost 250%?
I see, yes.
Yeah. Half of the time I can only move like barely a single hex against the current, and it still takes full fuel, and I've lost quite a few units to fuel in the human campaign just because it's so annoying to keep track of them. And then of course this guy has a damn deck cannon that can shoot upwards, just kind of permanently harasses my
Hang on
base.
you. Keep being an asshole while you try to inch your way over.
Yeah, they barely make 1 or 2 steps inwards, and then I have to pull them out again. You there, dock. Oh, it's full again. And now I have to juggle docking space.
Oh my god! The
You
fucking
go in there.
asshole here. This fucking guy.
There. Drop one of them off. Exactly. You go there. You just wait. You try to catch up with the carrier. You try to catch up with the carrier. Food. You to do some cheap artillery shit. Because I'm not going to drag these all around. My current plan is to drag my little carrier and the not Zaku's around this corner and try to laser the ship from this squadron like I did in all other missions.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to
Every
get
spot
into
at once and blow it the fuck up.
Yeah, I'm trying to get
Captain,
into
your next
into
command.
artillery position. What we got then? One of those. Take a step forward. Take a big step back. And I'm not going to do the rest of the code. Shit. Fuck.
Shit and fuck. Shit and fuck.
Then we go like this. And then this. You go in there. And you go. Why can you move only one? Out of fuel. Luckily, I brought this thing just to keep the artillery bots
Fuel.
stocked up on missiles.
That's it. That's its whole job, is to just keep them loaded.
It literally is just a cheap ass supply and capture vessel. It's just that in the previous campaigns I didn't bring one of those every single time because well, I didn't really need it. But these guys are so ammo hungry that they need their own TARD Wrangler.
Yeah.
So I happen to have him on hand.
That reminds me of my endgame build in Bug Fables, where you have 3 party members, and by the end of the game, one party member's job was relegated to item bitch.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. You kick one of the guys out. Pick up those 2. Down. Oh, he's almost out of fuel. He has to. Annoying. Oh, would you look at that? They are expecting me with quite a few guys. Oh shit.
Oh boy. Oh dear.
Maybe it ends up that my strategy will not be to break through that line. Maybe it's easier to just bomb the shit out of the cap ship with my artillery bots in the end. But we'll see about that. You know what? I could send in a decoy for that.
Oh.
It has
Yeah,
radar
tactical
range.
tactics game.
Yeah. Oh, the decoy's cooked.
Oh dear.
And this situation is also a little cooked. Maybe I can
Oh,
just
dear.
kind of... It's rather unhealthy for this guy, but at least I'll take 2 of them down. Most of the way. Actually, this guy can cloak and fly through walls. Maybe you can finagle something with the fish. But that's for in 2 or 3 turns. It's next turn. And you'd pick up your force thingy and go right into the thick of it. Which again is probably an unhealthy choice for him. But, I'd say I'd say he'll live, but he might not. Also, these are weird, funny snakes. Poof.
Sneak.
Sneak. Yeah, that again was just to discharge this guy's electro cannon, which is some kind of weird semi-vertical thing. This guy still has a charge, but knowing the enemy, he might go to this spot, fire it, probably kill all my snakes, but also shoot his buddy in the back. Because you've seen how suicidally focused on killing the enemy is.
Yes, they have exactly one thing in mind, and their survival is very much a tertiary concern.
Yeah. They want to kill. He did exactly that. He killed both of the snakes, which is a shame, but he literally shot his guy in the back. And still, instead of retracting him, or like having him retreat, he's going on a suicidal machine gun attack against my Zaku. Who shoots back, because, well, he doesn't have anything better either. But... And now he's going to get his claws out and ram him to shit. Oh no, he's ramming that thing. Well, I kinda threw it in there as a sacrificial lamb. And I think the Zaku can take one hit.
He'll be
Come on,
fine.
boy! Fuck!
Shit. It was not fine.
It was at this moment Johnson knew he fucked up. No. Plan B. What's your radar range? 3. The enemy was here. I can move him to here. No, better like this. Then we go like this. And then we abuse the really weird angle of his charge gun. Because it comes out of his butt again.
Perish.
It's unfortunately not all that strong. But well, we did some damage. I guess you can go and finish one of the claw thingies off.
Die. Die. Yes.
Isn't it beautiful? Up. And Fish Boy, one step up and leave this dimension behind. And we'll sneak him around the walls. So next turn, I'll try to move him into this blob, just so he can scout the enemy capital ship, and these guys can move in and bombard it. Do you need ammo? 7, 5, you need ammo.
Resupply!
Yes. The instruments of their doom.
Here.
Claw!
The claw.
The claw is really, really hard as an enemy. I very much enjoyed having it on my side, but
Yes.
today Mr. Claw is not my friend.
That's unfortunate.
However, Mr. Claw is very low on life. And so are actually all of these guys. I think we've broken through their lines.
Hooray!
Then, let's
Ah.
Ta-da!
Hello there!
Hello! Oh, I fell asleep.
Hello!
Hello!
Perfect. Are you seeing this? They are
Yes, I
barely
am.
in range. Eat shit.
Suck down every missile I have.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
And he could use his lasers to shoot them down, but they only have a range of 4. And I am bombarding him at 5 range.
Oh, get absolutely done.
Just according to Keikaku.
Yes. 100% deliberately plotted.
What's that? Is that some kind of plan?
It means plan.
It means plan. Keikaku means plan.
It's a little translation. We have to be a bit careful. This thing can shoot back, but his laser cannon has a length of 4, and this guy has a length of 6. So if I do this, I can shoot out his gun without exposing myself to return fire.
Haha.
And charge reset. The next shot will go straight down the spine. Let's get everyone into position.
Perish, giant ship. Die.
I love strategy games.
Did you have a tabletop game today?
Nope.
I
Not
do.
today.
Oh, how was it?
It non-existent.
You will have. How about Skunk?
I don't know how it's going to go, but from the looks of
Oh, yeah.
things, the way society works in this region of the world for this campaign is starting to collapse under itself. And based on what the players do, that's just only going to keep accelerating.
Amazing.
Are they gonna kill a Baron today, or just gonna go back to mines? Or
They might end up killing a Baron, although this Baron, if they do fighter, it's gonna be suicide by adventurer.
oh,
It's going to be she is tired of being what she is and just wants out. So
oh,
because being a vampire or a werewolf in my game really, really sucks. It's not, ooh, you get to be cool and mysterious and have a terrible curse, but you're so powerful. Ugh. It's, hey, so you wake up in an unfamiliar place, you don't have clothes, and there's blood in your teeth. Also, everybody wants you dead now.
Yeah. That's how vampirism should be. None of that sparkly bullshit.
Yeah, no, it. And the worst part is, to be, I guess you'd call it a true vampire. The worst part is it's entirely self-inflicted because you did a ritual to one of the gods and you fucked it up.
is it the ritual you have to do to eat?
No, there's very specific rituals that I plotted out forever ago. Players have not interacted with this at all, but I've had NPCs allude to doing them in the past. But one of the rituals that you can do is to this particular goddess. You know what? Give me a second to. Yes, I do just have the Google Doc open at all times because that's how I.
Yes. Yay!
Captain,
What if
the
you crawl,
operation is complete.
support, cover
We've
the
secured the
Elder,
area.
Ravenous Maiden. There we go. Basically, you have to directly summon a god, which is generally a bad idea. But to directly summon this one, you must circle the person doing the
breached
ritual
their
must circle
defenses.
themselves with blood
It's
and
time
milk
to
in the dead
exit
of night,
Warp
present
Space.
an offering of 100 gold pieces
Our
worth
solar
of food.
system awaits us.
The petitioner must
Home
not leave the
sweet
circle until the maiden leaves at the end of the ritual, or until morning comes, whichever happens first. The food is consumed by the end of the ritual. If the ritual is successful, then for the next 2 weeks, whenever you deal damage, you get half of that damage dealt back as health. If you're at full health, you gain
work, Captain.
temporary hit
What are your
points
next
up to half of your
Report
total
just
hit
in,
points.
Captain.
Nice.
But if you fuck it up, congratulations, you're now a vampire or a werewolf, and you get to make a save. You get to make a wisdom saving throw every night, or lose control of yourself for the night. On a success, you don't lose control of yourself, but the difficulty of the saving throw raises by 1. And it just keeps doing that until you fail, and then it resets.
Oh.
One of my players, who, you know, she's been very busy being a mother, so she can't join in very much anymore right now.
Yeah.
But the character that she made is she was like, I want to be a half vampire, but I want to feed on dreams. And I'm sitting there just like, yeah, there's rules for that. You can do that. You're still gonna have to do the save. Are you sure? Like, we haven't started yet. This will happen. You will lose control. You are basically a walking time bomb. Are you sure? And she was like, yeah, it'll be fine. Fucking night 1, session 1.
Oh no.
And it's like, okay, well, it'll be fine. I feed off dreams, not blood. And me sitting there in the dungeon master seat, laughing to myself because she really thought that was gonna get her out of consequences. No. She didn't make like a pack of ghouls or anything. She made a pack of shadows.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. She went on a rampage and ended up making, somewhere in the triple digits worth of shadows in a city.
Oh no.
She's one of my favorite players because almost without fail, she is the direct cause or immediately adjacent to, like, mass casualty events. Every campaign. Doesn't matter who's running.
Oh no. Oh,
and it's never on purpose.
That's amazing.
Isn't that what they say, like, good intentions are road to hell?
Yes, the road to hell is paved with good intentions.
Exactly.
But because the campaign setting I've made for them to run around in is kind of just like a really inhospitable shithole by nature, the city in question actually had a response to, a sudden incursion of shadows.
So this keeps happening.
Things like this keep happening, yes. Like, it's not desired, but you're kind of prepared for it, because the gods are a pack of cunts.
Oh.
And it's like it very much comes across as they don't care a lot of the time, because genuinely most of the time they don't. But when you do get their undivided attention, it usually means you're about to die horribly.
That's probably the best possible outcome.
Depends on the god. Like the Shining Bride, for example. If you piss her off, you can get cursed with the Withering, where not only can you just flat out not feel the sun anymore, it doesn't matter if it's like middle of the day or not, you just can't feel it. But now every day, the start of the day, you roll 1d6 to determine what stat's getting targeted, and then you roll 1d4 to see how much it goes down. And this just keeps happening until you either do the thing that you need to do. Excuse me. Until you either do the thing you need to do to lift the curse, or you die.
And even if you have like insane luck at rolling, that gives you at best a month.
Yes. A very, very uncomfortable, slow month. The only mercy is that she does beam into your mind exactly what it is you're going to have to do to get her to let up.
That's something, at least.
Yeah. Also, small mercy, it doesn't have to be you who does the thing, as long as the thing gets done.
Okay.
Just a little preview. Look who's back!
Oh, it's Pluto.
And Pluto has apparently it's fucking taco night on Pluto because it's gassy.
Oh my god. Anyway, I'll
Thank
say
you,
it
thank
Good
you.
work, Captain.
and
What are your next? Report just in, Captain.
go take care of those steaks.
Tasty steaks.
But see you around. I'll be
See
off.
you.
See you around.
Thank
Have
you.
a good night. Have a
Bye.
good night.
Bye.
Bye.